Welcome back to the HOTS A through Z playthrough. We are taking a look at Tyrael today. And, yeah, let's just get right into it. This dude is a tank. That's what he's called. That's where his role is. In fact, he's the last tank. My goodness. Pour one out. Anyway, we actually know he really isn't because we have this guy. And this guy. And freaking honestly, why not? But yeah, Tyrael. He's a weird tank. Because if you actually look at the tank role, there's a few qualities that all of them share. One, they have a pretty good amount of health. Shocking, right? And I've already mentioned the trait thing. That's not universally true, but it's mostly true. And three, they have a lot of crowd control. Or at least a good amount. Arthas has slows and roots. Blaze has his big stun and his slows. Cho. Diablo has his combo. ETC has knockbacks and stuns. Garrosh has his toss and a stun. Joanna has slow and stun, sleep and stun, and freaking etc. etc. You know what I'm talking about. On and on and on. Tyrael doesn't have that. Like, most of them at least have two forms, and one of them is usually a stun. Like, a few exceptions, but, like, honestly, not many. Arthas doesn't have a stun, but he has a root, so it keeps him in place anyway. Stitches has a displacement, but no stun. But still two forms of crowd control. Tyrael only has one. That's what I mean to get at. Tyrael's only got one, which makes him a really weird tank. And also, his trait does not make him tankier. Really. Huh. There's actually new qualities to this. That's interesting. But still, they do not work at making Tyrael a more effective tank by increasing his health, giving him armor, making him more survivable, making him unstoppable, etc., etc. Nothing like that. He just turns into a big bomb and goes boom. And I've always thought that's a pretty crappy trait for a dude who's so mobile and so survivable. And it's like, here you go, here's a trait for when you die. Awesome. Anyway, let's talk about his kit. And then let's get into a little bit of how he's changed, because he honestly hasn't changed a whole lot, to be perfectly real. Yeah. Anyway, he's got Eldruin's Might. He throws his sword to a target area, dealing some damage and slowing enemies by a bit. It can be reactivated within 5 seconds to teleport Tyrael to Eldruin and slow nearby enemies again. So this is both your engage and your disengage, which is pretty standard for a lot of tanks. Like, Nubrak's got that, ETC's got that, Muradin's got that to some degree. But all you have is a slow. There's no stun here, which is interesting. And it is very good mobility, like over walls, complete disengage, very cool shit. And that 5-second window is very generous. It's actually one of the big reasons I love playing Tyrael, is just how cool Eldruin's Might is. Next up, we have Righteousness, which places him in a weird place as a tank. This ability shields Tyrael for 336 damage and nearby allied heroes and minions for 40% as much for 4 seconds. So yeah, he's got some support stuff going on here. In lieu of a support or a healer, Tyrael just given a lot of shields is pretty awesome. I really like it, actually. I do. And that's not the only support role he fills. He has Smite as well, which rakes a target area for 150 damage. Allies moving through the targeted area gain movement speed for 2 seconds, 25%. So he makes people go faster as well. And you can also spec this talent to increase attack speed as well and give further movement speed increase. So yeah, he's got a lot of support qualities on his W and E. And he doesn't have a stun. He can body block if he throws this in front of somebody, and he can use his increased movement speed and the slow from this to get in front of them. But he doesn't have a baseline stun. But he does have one in his heroic kit, which is Judgment. After 0.75 seconds, you charge an enemy hero, dealing damage and stunning them for 1.5 seconds. Nearby enemies are knocked away and take some damage. Big dramatic ability. I think it's cool. And in terms of more support abilities, we have Sanctification, which is pretty amazing. After 0.5 seconds, you create a field of holy energy that makes allied heroes invulnerable, and it lasts 3 seconds. Wow. Like, just an area of effect invulnerability. Like, it's pretty crazy, almost like an Anduin's Holy Ward Salvation heroic, but you don't have to stop doing what you're doing to do it. There's too many do's in that sentence. I should do not do that. Whatever. Right, let's talk about his trait last, because it's not very important. Upon dying, become invulnerable and gain 20% movement speed for 4 seconds. Upon expiration, explode, dealing 450 damage and reducing Tyrael's death timer by 10% per enemy hero hit. I know that last part is new. The movement speed, I wouldn't be surprised. I honestly wouldn't be surprised. And then Archangel's Wrath reduces nearby enemy heroes' damage by 50% while active and for 3 seconds when it expires. So there's a little bit more to this kamikaze playstyle than just turning into a bomb that blows up doing some damage. It actually weakens the enemy team and reduces your own death timer. I know for a freaking fact that death timer reduction is a new quality, and I feel like that damage reduction is also new, because they looked at this trait and said, this sucks. This is just bad. Like, why is this like this? And they said, screw it, we're just gonna give it some extra functionality, and it's fine. I don't feel like I have any like conscious experience of playing with this, but I'm sure I have, and just not realize what was happening. So it's probably not insane, but you know, that's nice. It just kind of doesn't really fit in with anything, does it? You know, and it's still a trait that triggers upon death, which. You know, I think I talked about why I don't like Diablo's trait very much, and, you know, Tyrael is same deal. However, the rest of Tyrael's kit is awesome. Like, it's so cool. Like, the movement speed increase, the shields you can give people, the body blocks, the high level of mobility, the big dramatic stuns, sanctification, awesome. In terms of how Tyrael has changed, there's not been a lot. He's kind of been the same dude he is now for a long time. And he's always fulfilled sort of the same role. He's always had, like, that movement speed increase on that. He's always had shields that he can give people. And he's always had the same heroic, same deal. I'm sure there's tons of number tweaks, but, like, honestly, I don't even feel like the rework he got was that dramatic. Like, it changed him, certainly, but, like, I remember, like, Reciprocate was a talent he used to have, even. Holy Ground is a talent he certainly used to have. Etc., etc. I'm sure this is just a retalented version of Hardened Skin, which I think he probably had. I mean, it just tracks, you know. And all these abilities kind of like play into like his ability to be aggressive. He's a very, I kind of call Tyrael an off tank, because he doesn't exactly fulfill a perfect tank role, but he's also been extremely popular in competitive formats at various points because of all the utility he brings. Like, they run him in their, like, kind of flex spot, because they got a tank, you know, we got, like, our freaking healer, we got our range damage dealer, and, you know, maybe got a Tyrael in there? I don't know. He brings shields, he brings movement speed, he brings sanctification, which can negate so much shit with a high level of coordination from the team. And yeah, if he dies, he can possibly snipe somebody down with him. I don't know. I think Tyrael is fun as hell. I'm going to bring this up in my tier list video that I've made already, but I've not posted. That Tyrael is fun, but I feel like I have so few excuses to play him. I guess that's the idea. But anyway, hopefully we can have some fun here anyway.
Reckoning is at hand.
Yeah, boy. And that is one thing, like, if you are running solo tank Tyrael, which I'm probably gonna be doing that, Judgment can do the business. It can. I like Thank better, no lie, but this can do the deed, especially if you get the increased range and the cooldown reduction, like 40-second cooldown reduction. It's now a 30-second cooldown. I don't know. Maybe at level 20 that's not super impactful. I don't know. In terms of other impactful talents, Tyrael doesn't really have builds so much. He has a few things that can fit together, but he doesn't really have builds. He just has talents. Like, I think Justice for All is freaking amazing. Oh, okay. Yeah, so... Oh, a lot of support, actually, for a team with no healer. Very squishy backline for them. Makes me want to dive in. But also we have a Valera who can always be in the back line sniping people. Medivh has portals to get us out of trouble, and shields to negate some of this burst damage. Blaze plus an Abathur can be kind of scary. But oh, and Abathur on this map is pretty freaking good as well. It's definitely a good map for Abby. But overall, I think this can probably be okay. Maybe Medieval, maybe Mr. Fake News over here will be hunting Abathur. Who knows? Maybe he'll be a real jerk. All right, what am I feeling? Do I feel Sank or Judgment here?
Material O2 is fully operational.
It pleases me to fight by your side once again, Tyrael.
The honor is all mine, friend.
You know, I don't know if I have the standard Tyrael announcer. I don't know if it exists.
-10 seconds.
Wait, no.
4, 3.
You have assured your doom.
I hope this Valera is actually not really angry, because that would be annoying. I am going to pick up Justice for All, because I do think it's an amazing ability, and with all the area of effective burst damage that this team has, getting more shields for our allies is good. Also, just a simple thing you can do on Tyrael. Shield minions. Boom. You are suddenly pushing the lane out better than they are. Okay. I'm going to throw my thing back. And then I'm going to teleport. And then we're going to drop a shield for all of our friends. And we're going to get a kill. Which is awesome. I'm going to use this to kind of bother him. Unfortunately, I've taken a lot of damage, which sucks. But I'm not dead. Nazebo has gotten Soak, which is awesome. I'm actually feeling alright about just shielding this minion wave and just doing that. That's fine. Shield for you. Oh, okay. Kill. Oh my god, the global. It's disgusting. Valera is a disgusting hero. I'm just gonna pick that up. I'm gonna snipe these for our Nazebo, and then I'm gonna smite here, run away. Unfortunately, we need to defend that. I've already done 1,000 healing. Like, that's, well, 1,000 shielding. I'm actually, I was for like literally 1 second topping this, but okay. He's got that. We do have to be conscientious of our lanes because we don't actually have great wave clear, unfortunately. I'm kind of just noticing that now. It's definitely not good. What the hell was that? Looked like a chromie sandblast. Is that a chromie? No. I'm just gonna shield again. Just use up my mana like an idiot. Okay, so next up, I am probably going to pick... not that. I could either pick Stalwart Angel or... I'm gonna pick Bound by Law. I'll just screw it. Maybe pick something different. And then, just leave. Don't even really need to do much. Okay. want Nazebo to get as many stacks as possible. Dodge this Leeming bullshit. Okay, he didn't... Whew. Okay. Our lanes are being soaked, which is great. This is a little bit late, but honestly, I think it's fine. Chromie died. Sick as fuck. Unfortunately, they got bruisers, which is not great. I didn't drop Righteousness there because Leeming was running and doesn't accomplish much. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We gonna get out fine? No, we will not. Damn it. Well, I mean, trying to get there wouldn't have exactly worked. I can get out of literally anything I want. Oh. Oh, really? Dropping the shield to give myself a little bit of extra healing there. We do need to defend this, unfortunately. Nazebo is getting that. Valir is defending the point. We are going to drop a Righteousness on our minion wave there. Yeah, this wave clear is hurting us, no lie. I'm not getting much done here. Let's just get on this Chromie. Gonna give a shield to everybody that I can. Unfortunately, not happening. And well, I can kill Chromie. Genius, honestly. Not even mad. Not even really mad about that. That was a good play, but also still fuck Chromie. I'm gonna pick up Reciprocate. Okay, you got that. Yeah, I think our honest to goodness biggest problem right now is... okay, so anyway, come on, pick it up. Okay, there we go. You got it. Damn it. Okay, I'll be fine. Not really that bothered by that. Seems like we have an increased movement speed and increased increased movement and attack speed on Blaze, which is weird. Sure, I guess. I don't think they're going boss, but like, come on, nah. I just saw Vala up top, and now I see Chromie up top, which is not great, but especially if we're dying. Okay. Okay, here's the concept. A little bit scared. Dang it, that was too fast. Well, that was a kill. Nazebo getting a split push, I guess. I'm gonna pick Judgment. Nazebo needs to get out, though. This is an unfortunate positioning. Yeah. So, concept right now, we're gonna soak this. Okay, so Nazebo's leaving, which is probably for the best. We need to group up bottom, I think. There's another ability. Oh. Oh, okay. What? Okay. 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 Fucking piece of shit. Oh my god. Our fucking arms so quickly. It's bullshit. That's fine. I'll just leave right now. I don't know what the fuck that boss take was. It was definitely greedy of them. This could turn things around for us, possibly. Or it could do absolutely nothing. Who knows? Got aggroed by the minions. Amazing. We don't even need to do all that. Just gonna send this pushing in the right direction. My stats are very low. I don't think that's exactly unusual for Tyrael. It's like, it's okay. Absolutely, totally, it's not a cope. Just picking all that up. I feel good about going up here. Uh-oh. Did not anticipate this taking so long, to be perfectly honest. Just gonna be here. Maybe I could stay here. Yeah, with that. Jesus Christ. Okay. Got the decreased damage on the Vala there, unfortunately. She did not take that portal, which might have helped. Raynor is just split pushing, which there's always one, I guess. We do have these going, which is cool. I'm actually going to pick up Holy Ground. This is an old talent that has always been around on Tyrael, so much as I can remember. And it creates a blocking field after you teleport with your Q. It's pretty cool. Very good for something like boss control. Hey, maybe we could fuck a Chromie up, huh? Yeah, here comes the stupid shit. Okay, leave. Depart from me. And there's a shield for you. You should probably leave, not stay. Oh boy, this is a disaster. Yeah. Fucking sandstorm. Yeah, let's just leave. We don't have anything to gain from being here. We may have at one point, but that moment has passed. Okay, gonna hold on to our W, use it to shield this entire wave, and I can get out of literally anything, I think.
You're quite proficient at clicking. Diablo 3 might be right up your alley.
Okay, we have Naz doing that. I think he should be fine. Oh, he has help from Ray. Okay, never mind. I will go top anyway. I've not played much lately, so my map rotations are a little bit sluggish. No lie about that. Gonna shield everybody here, give them a bit of extra health, keep them alive. Ray, and me should let Nazebo have this. We should not be committing this much bottom, and it looks like we're gonna die for it. Double deaths. Awesome. I mean, we are getting a push top. It's trading forts. Like, okay, I will see y'all losers later. Fucking, it's like no one looks at the mini-map. Fucking dumb shit. You don't get it. You don't get it. I'm here with my friend. Normally boss would be a concern right now, but it is up in a minute, so I think we're fine. Okay. Oh, nice shield, but unfortunately I do die. But maybe I could kill a person. I did. Up. Yeah, jeez, that shit hurts my soul. Yeah, if we hadn't lost 2 people bottom... Okay. Yeah, if we hadn't lost 2 people bottom, I think that would have been fine. We just push in top. Like... Alright, that is that. Honestly... Maybe... Possibly? We do have 2... 3v5? I mean, honestly, not a terrible idea. We just need people on it. Like... Okay, never mind. No, never mind. It was a little bit too slow. If we had... Oh boy, okay, we're doing it. I do have Holy Ground, so... Have Holy Ground. So, like, I think I could just press a button and I would get this. Okay, awesome. Like, literally, Raynor's just standing in his shit. Like, okay. God damn it. I didn't do much in that fight, to be honest. Yeah, I didn't do much. Okay. Burning Halo. I'm gonna pick up Herodic Reforging. Boss is getting okay value. Again, it's not that great unless it's directly pushing on the keep. But, you know, getting a wall, it's like most little bit of a tower, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna be up soon. I did get cooldown reduction, or death timer reduction from my trait, so... Trait value, hashtag trait value. Hashtag Gadgetron. Alright, Ray should be fine. Got a knockback. We got a bunch of bitches here, ready to do some shit. I'm just gonna judgment in on somebody, if they stay. Unless it's fucking Blaze, of course, in which case it's fucking pointless. But, you know, no one stayed. I mean, I'm on my way. You have a problem. I'm gonna do a quick... Damn it, I tried to come in to help him with the shield, but... Okay, unfortunately, people ain't here yet. Oh, the double kill, though. Beautiful. Blocking him off a little bit, increasing movement speed, feeling it out. I shield, 1 second. I'll die, I don't care. My life for ire, bitch. I don't give a shit. And I didn't have to, which is insane. Oh boy, I'm stressed. Boss would be awesome to get now, but boss has already been got. We are, don't worry. These dudes are bursty as fuck. So I'm gonna pick Defense of the Angels. I'm going to soak this up because fuck Abathur and all this split push nonsense. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. Like, okay, one more. We want to go for this? I mean, I don't think we're in place, unfortunately. Yeah, never mind. One more here. Actually, I should almost, like, let the, regen, the mage minion die, but whatever. They might be here. Nope. Okay. Here they come. Like, what's happening here? What's our positioning? Running away. Just kind of running interference, but also getting distracted by trying to get in range of Blaze for the judgment, but then he died. I think not playing my best game, to be perfectly honest. To get the bruisers, that's literally fine. It does not matter. Nazeebo's doing that. How is Nazeebo on stacking? He should... He's not. No, I feel like I saw Nazeebo laning a lot this game, but I guess it wasn't quite enough. We are winning the... Actually, it's pretty balanced. It's hard to say who's kind of winning this one. Okay, that's ours. Yippity-doo-dah. 22,000 damage, half of it from trait. Certainly. I would like to defend this, certainly. Also, it's just so much easier to defend top objective versus middle. There we go, everyone gets a little bit of shield. I think just getting one is fine. Just one, I think. You don't really have an advantage right now. Like, we're equal numbers. Oh, map advantage. Yes. That bot. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Just don't be stupid. Your ass is lucky Medivh was able to save you. I'd actually be fine with leaving one person on here. Just gonna give a little bit of a shield to this. My god, they are chasing. And it's just Blaze, too. It's like, the fuck? Okay. I'm actually gonna drop one shield here, get more value out of this. Maybe these guys will actually start going into the core. I do want to be careful. Being stupid still? Just not learning a lesson. Okay. Why? Yeah, I have holy ground. I can contest it. Have blocking field. Okay. Wait, what? What happened? Wait, what actually happened? I am so confused. Was that some Chromie bullshit? Fuck you, Chromie. Oh, that's Vala. It's fine. Just keep them trapped. They are getting healed so much. Okay. It's disgusting, but they died. Should be game. I have to watch that again because I don't know what happened. But the blocking field landed, so it doesn't even matter. They all dead. I mean, like we got an Abathur. We got an Abathur to defend this. Like, we should be hitting the core right now. Yeah, Rainer's got the idea. Alright. Alright. GG. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. A lot of deaths in that game. Most on my team. Nope, Rainer.
MVP.
I don't even know. I don't even know. I should have checked how many stacks Nazebo had if he ever completed his trait quest at level 20, or if he was just another dude who picked it and wasn't able to complete it. Anyway, Tyrael, I didn't really describe his talents super well. I kind of went for, I guess, sort of a QE sort of build. Just trying to maintain general control while also allowing me to sustain both myself and my teammates. I guess that was sort of the idea. Justice for all, amazing. And increase the shield applied to allies by righteousness to 80% of the shield gained by Tyrael. So it's usually 40, but it is now 80. I don't know the exact value of what I got from applying this to minions, but I'm sure it did something. Bound by law, heroes hit by Eldruin's might heal Tyrael for 3% of his max health. Basic attacks against slowed enemies and against enemies slowed by Eldruin's might increase the slow by 1 second up to 4. Righteousness for a little bit of extra wave clear and a little bit more harassment. Judgment so I could have an engage on their backline. Holy ground for boss control and just general chase and control potential. It's pretty good. I usually don't pick this. I actually usually pick Sword of Justice, which I'll talk about in a second. Roderick Reforging, reducing the cooldown of Eldruin's might by 2 seconds for each auto attack, and Defense of the Angels gives me armor and reduces, and the cooldown, the duration gets increased by every basic attack or ability. I should have turned this on earlier versus Vala, but I am an idiot. Yep. I mean, in terms of other things I do like on Tyrael, smite builds are funny, but I don't think they're exactly good. I like Law and Order, though. These are all cool. I like all these talents. Sword of Justice allows you to teleport twice with Eldruin's Might, which is sick. Like, and again, you didn't see Sank, but like it's really cool. Promise me. Like, sometimes I even, like, during that game, I'm like, maybe I should have picked Sank, you know? You can have auto attack builds, which have always kind of been around on Tyrael, which is funny because, like, there's all this build up for, like, oh, the legendary Eldruin, and it's just, like, kind of crappy. It's not as overt as before, where he used to have, like, Vampiric Assault, where he gets Life Leech off his auto attacks, but, like, stuff like, you know, Ardent Restoration, you know, yeah, if you just want to read that real quick, freaking this talent, or freaking this talent, decreasing the cooldown of that, you know, this giving you extra basic attack damage. This there's essentially a Vampiric Assault. Alright, and then Seal of Eldruin, yeah. I think this dude's cool and fun. I don't think this was my best game on him, but hey, what you gonna do? I won anyway. I did my boss moment, my Tyrael meme boss moment. It's almost as much of a meme as the Falstad meme boss moment. And then we have this lady next. So looking forward to that.